I need some motivation here also because we both have kids and we're both in different phases of our lives, but still, nonetheless, parenting conflicts are parenting conflicts, right? So I'm having one with my 17-year-old right now, who I believe today is his last day of high school.
Oh, wow. You believe
today's
today's last day?
It's either this Friday or next Friday.
Okay.
But I think it's today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's today because they had their senior prank last night.
Oh, there you go.
So it's today. But either way, right? My kid's not impressed with me. He's like any other kid. Doesn't care that his dad's on the radio. Doesn't care that his dad's billboard is up in the airport. Doesn't care. I told you guys a couple of days ago that Atlanta United came to me and said, hey, we want you to be the one that officially hits the spike before our game. Now, if you're in Atlanta, you know that's a tremendous honor. I mean, Ron Howard has done it. Big Boy has done it. Arthur Blank has done it. T.I. has done it. Big celebrities, and they've asked me to do it, right? So it's supposed to be on the 17th, but they hit me up in the beginning of the week, and they're like, hey, we have an opening this weekend. If you wanted to do it this weekend, you could do it this weekend. And I'm like, I have Hollis this weekend. Hollis's life is about soccer. It'll give us a chance to hang out with each other, right? And he'll be proud of his dad. He can bring a couple of his friends to the game. They give me a field suite that I can invite some people to. So I go to him and I tell him about it. And he says, Dad, sorry about that, but I'm going to the Jasper Rodeo.
The what now?
The Jasper Rodeo?
Yeah, the Jasper Rodeo. Jasper's about, 45 to an hour outside of Atlanta. And I guess in Jasper, they have a big rodeo, and he is going up there with a bunch of his friends, so he doesn't want to cancel on them.
Oh, so he's... Okay.
Got an opportunity to hit this spike in front of what? What does it hold? 45,000 people or something there? Yeah. I could have done it, so I put Atlanta United off, and I'm like, hey, let me check. And then when he said no, my motivation was out the window to change everything else on my schedule this week, but he's going to the Jasper Rodeo.
Yeah, it's the Pickens County Stampede at the Jeep Fest location, baby.
On a scale of 1 to 10, deep on the inside, how much did that piss you off?
2. You mean 10 being the worst?
Yes.
Oh, 9.5. 9.5. And because I thought about it while I was in my truck going to his soccer game, which was an hour and a half away, right? Stuck in Atlanta traffic. And I believe all healthy relationships, especially parenting, are all based on a scorecard. So I'm thinking, man, if this was a baseball season, I'd be 158 and he would be 158-2. And he would have 2 wins and 158 losses. It's not even close. All right, but I'll let it go. Okay, you already have plans. That's fine. You don't want to hang out with your old man. But if you have like teens, you know, you get to a point where you're desperate to hang out with them. And while they're desperate to hang out with their friends before they go off to college, the parents are desperate to hang out with their kids before they go to college also. So he's set on going to the Jasper Rodeo. However, thought I'd throw this one at him this weekend also, because it's just the freaking Jasper Rodeo for Christ's sake. So I checked the Padres schedule this weekend, and he and I are big Padres fans. I kind of race him because I'm from San Diego. He's just sort of adopted my team. So when we do get time together now, it's mostly watching the Pods. I've told you guys before, we watch together, we catch up, spend some time together, right? So I noticed that the Padres are in Pittsburgh this weekend. An hour and a half flight, if that, from Atlanta. So I had the idea this morning. Hey, man, I know you got that rodeo thing that you're supposed to be doing, but we got an opportunity to go to a city you've never been in before and watch the Padres in Pittsburgh. What do you think about us going? So before he can hit me back, right?
Can we guess what he chose?
Yeah, well, okay, don't choose yet because you don't have all the info just yet.
Okay.
So I didn't want to put the full court guilt press on him, but I wanted to let him know how I felt about it. So before he could respond back, I hit him back and I said, I never want to force you into hanging with me. Stacey and I have a very hardcore policy about this when it comes to our kids. We're not telling them they have to go with us to do things. It's their choice. I really wanted to, though. I really wanted to. So I never want to force you in hanging with me. And I know you're trying to get as much time with your friends as possible before graduation. But I feel the same way about spending time with you before you head off to UNG. I'd really like to do 24 hours one-on-one with you in a city you've never been to, watching our favorite team. Your call, just my thoughts. I'll be good either way. He's going to Jasper. He said, it's way too late, Dad. All my friends are counting on me to go to the rodeo. So
His loyalty is admirable.
His loyalty to his friends is admirable. And Jasper put on a great show for him this weekend.
The Bert Show.